Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello, 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 and welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. How's it going? Hello, Guguts. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. And it's sunny, as you can tell by the wall. But now, it's a little hard to tell, I think, because of the angle. All the way back there, which is where normally I get the light on my on my face. I put up a little thing on in front of the window that blocks the light. So even though the sun is literally right behind the camera, I don't see it. So yay, I'm not blinded anymore. That is until it gets to be later in the summer when it gets hot, in which case I'll just be cooking and it won't matter whether or not it's bright in here or not. So yay to that. Soon. Great. Because the air conditioning in my place is garbage. It is not good. Welcome in, Rory. I'm doing well. I mean, it's Friday, so it's pretty good. So the plan for today is twofold. I want to, I realize that I need to finish up with this guy, specifically in the boss room. If I go to, is the boss room here? No. Specifically in the boss room, he can go and just fall into the ground. And we don't want that. So if I go to here, and then go to the boss room, Gary 100% focused here, so it'll be fun. Oh god, now you'll realize how shit I am and then run away, because now you'll actually realize it because you're focused. So, in this boss room, we have lots of these, like, openings. Ooh, and he can just fall into them. And I want to make it so if he falls into them, also, that he doesn't die. Also, he shouldn't be able to do the ramming attack while he's in the air. So we gotta fix that. Yeah, I didn't realize you can do the ramming attack in the air, so we gotta fix that. And then, also, after that, I might have made a new, particle system, attack. that depending on how long the spider thing takes for us to do that, I want to add this as an ability. That when you attack, it just does a slash. So we have this one from before, but I want to do this one. This one seems like the one I want to do first. We'll see how it works. Well, the first thing I want to do, of course, is this. Basically, I want to do it based on what's it called? I just want to make it so it's all playable, so it can go all the way to the end. The spider doesn't fall in and die immediately, right? Things of that nature. So a little bit of AI, a little bit of custom zones, triggering events, and then possibly this. We'll see how much time we have to do everything or what we get done, but that's kind of all on the board. So let's start with the fact that we don't want him to actually charge while he's in the air. And the problem is, right, he was in the air and then he does this. So for the try ramming attack, I'm just at the very beginning before I do anything. Can I just do no, I need to off of a character. So okay, is moving on ground. That should be as simple as that. So because basically, if you're not moving on the ground, then we'll fail out of here. We don't care about the rest. And if it fails, we're just gonna return. Failed. There you go. That should be all that's needed. Okay. So what we need to do is in our boss room, right? We have this whole area, which is good. And we have this kill zone. If anything falls into this kill zone, they die, right? So if I come here and I jump down, I die. Same thing with the spider. The spider will also die if they go into the kill zone. They also have a lot of ways to jump over, but right, if they're like, if their charge happens to push them into one of these areas, then it's possible. I get him in here. He's probably gonna jump. Oh, why you go that way? Right. So he is now here. I need to basically make a zone, right? That when he's at the edge there. Yep, when he's like on this edge, he will teleport up. Yeah, I basically, well, I need him to do his, like, either come up or what I want him to do is the teleport mechanic. So if I was to get his attention and then also, oh, I need to also fix that. So if I run away from him very far, he does that, right? He teleports on top. Okay, I don't know why he crashed. But he does the teleporter thing. And I want him to do the teleport thing. Not every time he's on the edge. Every time he falls in. Every time he falls in. So let's go back to this room. The other thing I need to do is, right, is the problem is he gets here and he can't move. So I think that can be remedied with modifying this. I change that. I don't know if it'll stay this way. Now let's try it. Basically, I just don't want him stuck. Alright, so let's also fix that ram. You... Why are you charging... You're not charging at me for some reason. I guess you're... Yeah, you charge through. I also want you to jump. You're not jumping ever. Okay, hold on. Couple of things we gotta fix. Let's fix that. When he shoots me up, I shouldn't hang in the air. So I think that's as simple as going here, going to the ram. What's this enemy knock up? It's enemy knock up. It's not, so let's see what's going on. So it should be going here. This should be enemy knock up. High jump timer. We're not using a high jump timer and all that, but it's fine. You can stay here. Then it goes to all knock up. Then it comes here. Ah, okay. Here it does the gravity. So I need to do this. I need to do this if it's not enemy knock up. If I can go equals enum. Oh, it's hold on, it's enemy knock up, not just double check. Enemy knock up, yeah. And here, it should be the knock up amount should go here. Let me just double check that this is the one being triggered. I just want to confirm. And we'll confirm it with this. Because I want to make sure that I'm modifying the correct thing. No. Well, it's not doing this one. Okay, so let's just do a print string here. Enemy knock up. Okay. This enemy knock back. Enemy knock up is the fourth one from the top. And this is, oh, this is not the fourth one? Oh, the enemy knock up. Just take this. Just move it down below. There we go. Okay, enemy knock up. Here it is. Okay, that's the one we're doing. That's all we're doing is doing enemy knock up amount. And the knock up amount. Okay, if it's greater airborne. Ah, okay. On finish, I just need to get character movement component, set gravity scale, and get gravity character gravity scale. I just need to reset gravity as soon as it's done. Because I set airborne, I think it's doing this. It's doing the setting the velocity and everything according to this, and we don't want that to happen. So let's just, as soon as it's, good job, mate. So let's just do that, and okay. Ram me, please. No. You didn't quite make it. Okay, so it is doing this. Let me just double check that it's doing also this. So I'm no longer printing that. I'm only printing this now. Let's call it juggle. So no, he's not. We're not doing the juggle. Why am I holding in the air in that case? Hello, Sir Dizelot. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely day. What if I don't? Well, actually, on this one, we probably don't want to give them the tag. And that might just solve it. Because I don't think we want to give them the tag airborne. That's not what's doing it. It's doing it. Is the animation? No, because all I'm doing is setting actor position. Right? If I turn this off, right, I'm just not gonna go anywhere. How did you miss? Okay. That was unexpected. Why did it crash? Oh, let me close some tabs. I don't know why it's crashing. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. Don't need you. Keep you. We're not dealing with all this right now. Okay. Been working on PBR pixel art materials recently. Nice. Sounds fun. Laughing nervously. Yeah. I know that. I know that feeling. Enemy knock up. This is the second time we've crashed today, and before I never crash, which is a little concerning. I don't know why crashed twice already when before we just never crashed before. Okay, so it is enemy knock-up, so it is confirmed. This is what it's doing. So this is correct. If it's greater than 0, it does all this. Now, I don't think I need to do all this. I think I can just go and just all the way through. The play rate is all fine. This play rate, I don't even need any of this here. There's the play rate. It moves up, right? Places it, sweeps. All is good. When it's finished, I want to get my character movement and get gravity scale. And I just want to do a print string here. Let's just see what it is. Just to confirm that's gravity or not gravity. You missed, you jerk. 3. So my gravity is fine. My gravity is fine. What about get velocity? Maybe I need to get add some velocity downwards. 0, 0, 0, and so it takes a moment to okay, what if I unfinished set velocity. Just a little bit of downward. I mean, I need to do more than that. I just want to, like, I hang there for quite a bit. Oh wait, is it the shaking? Oh, hold on, hold on. I think I know. Is it because of this? No, it's relative location. The shake sprite thing. It's relative location, so it shouldn't be affecting my... Yeah, so that's just... The shake is relative. So let's see... So... Parallax occlusion mapping. Ooh, on sprites? That's probably pretty cool. Oh no, the sun is just low enough that my little towel thing that I hung up is now, the sun is going right below. You can see it right there. With the sun on my face. Oh no. No. I need to get a longer thing. Oh. It needs to be like half a foot longer. Crap. I could like lower the entire thing. Okay, darn it. Well, I'm gonna move you guys over to this monitor again for now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing on mine. I am using 2D. My sprites are using normal maps. Yep. Keep dodging. Well, the point is I want to fix the hold in the air. And it's odd that... So we figured out that this has no impact on it. I could just do this. I can kill all of this. Actually, no, let me... I want this back. I think I was using this. Yeah, I was using this. Okay, let me just do just a print string here. All right, just Um, let's just make sure that it is done, right? And it's not actually doing anything else in the air. It's not setting my location based on this. Yeah, so it just says finished, so I should be falling. What else can it be doing? It's not juggling. Juggle. Reset gravity. It's not doing any of these, I believe. Yeah, see, it doesn't do the print string for either of those. Because it ain't used to, let me check the spider. Ramming attack is just positioning itself. It has no impact on where I'm placed. Yes, parallax illusion mapping is fantastic. It's expensive, so be careful like with putting it everywhere. But depending on how you do it and how like the angles you use, you can get away with pretty low settings, and it looks pretty good. It just parallax illusion mapping rate doesn't work well at glancing angles. That's the only thing. So it's not the gravity. Andres, welcome in. Throw some ideas around and making a deep ocean world instead of a wide one? What do you mean? I mean, just make a deep environment? I'm confused. I mean, it's the same thing. You should make an ocean. Whether it's wide or deep doesn't change the fact it's an ocean, right? Trying to focus on this blueprint. I just had to say that. Yeah, I mean, just put it. It's no different than an ocean is mostly empty, with trenches or just stuff floating in the water, and just put stuff in the water. I mean, right? You just can't have land. Figure out things you can put there that doesn't involve land. That can be floating in the water. Without, or that is in the process of sinking. That's your limitation. You can't have ground. So think of how do they make like aerial stuff. Same kind of process. You gotta put stuff in the middle. So see what's available for like ship stuff. I'm gonna check. I mean, I don't think it's doing any of these. It shouldn't be. Good job, me. I fell in a hole. Okay, you know what? Play from here. Why are you not like facing me properly? Yeah, you're not. I don't know why I hang in the air. When I finish this, get movement mode. I should be on walking still.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Wait. Is it because of the navigation? Why is it crashing? That's a problem. That's a problem. Why is it crashing? I think it's because it's the navigation, so... Because it thinks it can't go that way, so it doesn't face that way. Oh, where's this all? Let's reset. Okay. No worries, guts. Yeah, we're gonna wait for ads to finish. As I try to figure out. Oh, I want to do the character thing before it crashed. Get movement mode. Run string. None. Oh. Why is my movement mode set to none? Well, there's the problem. Clear stun. Oh. When I'm stunned, my movement mode is none. So let me detach this. That's why. I was setting the movement mode to none, and because I'm stunned in the air, I'm stuck in the air. There we go. Now it's working correctly. Fantastic. Okay. That is looking good. Okay. Maybe I'll put it back at some point. But probably not. So that's fixed now. So now let's do the fact that the spider doesn't charge us properly, right? When we are here. How the hell did you charge? Oh, did it revert that after it crashed? Let's check. That was under the AI behavior trees. Not behavior trees. Tasks. Timing attack. Yep. That part got reverted after the crash. Okay. Is moving on ground. And if it's not, we're gonna say fail to execute. Save. Okay. So that's that fixed again. Now, right now, if I go to the AI controller for Great Spider, right? And what it's doing is doing all this. So what it needs to do is do a focus at the beginning here, I think. And then... Yep. Let's see if that fixes it. So just focuses on me right before it charges. And that didn't quite work. That didn't quite work. It's the tri-ramming attack. Oh, wasn't I before this? Wasn't I setting the rotation? Oh, I'm not setting the rotation anymore. Wait, set actor rotation, am I? I am getting it. No, I am. It's based off... Yeah, it's based off of the actor location to... So I am setting the rotation, but where am I setting it? I'm setting it here. Maybe I should set it... I'm just gonna move this. Just try moving it. Instead of here... I'm going to do it right here. Let me just clean this up. Right before the ram. I think it should be done at the beginning. The problem is he rotates, right? Hold on. No. We fixed... I think for the enemies, I could get away with the rotation that we were using before. It's just doesn't work for me. So what I'm talking about is I set the rotation. But before I do... use controller rotation, yaw off. And I'm going to set it to be... on here and below. I think this broke for me. Like, I couldn't use this. But I think because they're AI, this will work. Because I had this before. And I think this is what makes it work. Nice, Sir Dice a lot. That's great to hear. Yeah, performance is big. And yeah, lighting takes lighting can take a long time, but lighting makes or breaks an environment. You can have an amazing environment with shitty lighting and it's gonna look shitty. Simple as that. But good lighting can make even a shitty environment look good. What I'm curious about is why he hasn't jumped at all. So now that seems to be working correctly. Getting Lumen working at 1080p 60 on a 1050 took a hot minute. Yeah, and have it look good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through like all that at some point in the future because I'm gonna be using Lumen here as well. So that's going to be the goal. Why is he not using the jump points? I'm curious. I guess it's because he's not navigating. He'd rather use the ram attacks. So let me actually just change up the ramming and all that. So when he's grounded, he has a 25% chance to do the ramming attack. He has a 75% chance to just do the attack sequence, the jump attack, and then maybe he'll do the other one. But if I'm over 500 away, he'll try using the ramming attack. Let's change this if I am greater than 700. Oh, I also want to make it so it's greater than 700 and less than 1,000. Not 100, 1,000. And I guess let's do 700. I could increase the range of his ram, and then I could do higher distance here. I could do... Wait, where am I calculating forward vector? Play rate. Target. I'm doing this. That changes the play rate. It'll be here, right? I get the timeline track. So if I want him to go further, I'll change it here. Or wait, or no. Isn't it yeah, I thought I made it so I can control the distance. A ramming distance. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's the ramming distance on the weapon. That's right. I forgot we changed it to that system. Every single time. Enemy database. Great spider. Where is the ramming 1,000? Yeah, so we can change it here. Five 4 is going to have some lumen changes. Yeah, it's going to be it's more performant. More performance for lumen, more performance for nanite, which is fantastic. I'm so looking forward to it. Very excited. Anything to improve performance, I'm happy about. Anything to improve performance. Low almost entirely relies on baked lighting and was meant for integrated graphics. I mean, if you're making it for integrated graphics, whew, that is low indeed. I mean, if it works, you know, it works. I'm gonna change this to 1500, and then I'm gonna change the ramming duration then to 0.75. And let's see what the ramming is like now. He's gonna ram further. Yeah, so he's gonna do it further. So now let me change it so in the AI, it's going to be, it's greater than 750, less than 1500, because we want to still be able to hit, less than 1400. Just in case I'm running away a little bit. 800. And then the teleport, if it's greater than 1700. That seems better. Let's save everything. Here. Oh, there we go. And now he's jumping because he's no longer trying to ram because it's not within that range. And look at that. Now he can jump over it. Oh, of course, I need to watch out for jumping in. Okay, but now that's fixed. Fantastic. It runs at Intel 620 graphics. Now, out of curiosity, are you using Unreal's own option to like test lower hardware, or do you have that hardware? You like confirmed that it's working on that hardware specifically? Out of curiosity, you have test setups. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm rocking a very beast of a machine. I'm gonna have a real hard time testing on lower computers. I have a laptop as a 1650 in it, so I have that as a test benchmark. I think it's a 1650. So I do have that. That's my only benchmark I can do. That's as slow as I can go. And really, it's that or my beast of a machine. Ooh, very nice. Oh, and upscaling DLSS, I assume. Okay, let's set up now the holes. Let's set up the holes, and actually let me yeah, so not the ramming attack, I don't need this. What I want to see is the teleport. I'm gonna make it so I'll do a custom teleport, I think. So right now, if I look at interfaces, AI, yeah, let's give a new AI one. So let's go to interfaces, AI, and this is going to be what do we call it when you fall in a hole and you're saved and you don't die like anything else? Safety? No. Oh. Teleport to safety. Sure. Call it that for now. So let's make a new zone. I'm just gonna duplicate kill zone, and this is gonna be teleport to safety zone. Okay, but instead of this, it is going to it's going to be BPI AI. And if it's true, it's going to... Actually, you know what? I should put this on combat. Because maybe I'll want to use this for myself as well. So, no, I'm going to remove that here. And I'm going to put it onto the combat. Teleport to safety. Yep. And teleport. I'm gonna want different setups for the enemies and for me. That's fine. We can do this. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just not gonna have this doing anything on me. So let's go to the BP enemy. No, I don't want to do it on an enemy. I want to do it specifically on the spider. So I want to set it up for. Well, teleport to safety. Why is this? What? Okay, weird. So when they enter it, I need a few things. I need to take the character movement, set movement mode none. I want you to stop moving. Set visibility to off on the sprite. Set collision response to channel. Pawn ignore. So it's going to do all of this. And then what we need to do, right, is this. It's going to play it needs to play the animation. It needs to do all of this. Okay, so set the visibility. I'm just going to take all of this. Copy it. And then we're going to dissect this here. This goes in there. Okay, just do this. I don't need to call anything there. Yeah. Yeah, and this doesn't need targets anymore. I'm not using the attack tokens for this. So we don't need to do that. And then the disappear thing here is based off of the... oh, I need to spawn the shadow. And the location is based off of this trace. So I need all of this. You know what? I'm just going to take all of this. There we go. Just take all of that. I don't need this. Copy. Okay. because I needed more than I thought I did. So what I'm going to need to do is get my player character. So get actor of class. I don't want to do this every time. So I'm going to do this once an event begin play. And then sort player ref. This is just using Gen 5 temporal AA upscale. Ah, okay. DLSS can only be using an RTX card. And TSR is too much overhead to be worth it. Ah, yeah, that's true. I didn't know actually DLSS is only on RTX cards. I didn't know about that. I thought DLSS can work on anything. I thought they changed that. Yeah, it's basically the grapple mechanic, the safety mechanic. Hey, to be Captain Obvious, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thanks, Andreas. Yeah, DLSS is only 14. Oh, okay. I thought I read that they made it so you can use DLSS for other cards. It's just not as effective. But I'm not 100% on that. So I could be misremembering. What do I have shadow scale at? 1 and 1. So I kill this and just set the default. This is probably what you're thinking of. AI upscaler from Intel that works best on GPUs, on Intel GPUs. No, I'm definitely thinking of DLSS, but again, it's one of those like read headline things, not read further into it a while back. So yeah, I very much can be forgetting. Let's do this. Just 1 second delay. Yeah, a fallback layer would be nice, wouldn't it? Fallback layer would be nice. This I still need. Okay, get teleport anims. Here I can do it. Get teleport anims. Boom. Get anim instance. Just need that in there. That looks good. Can kill you. Kill all of this. And sprite visibility is on. Sprite visibility is on. Add capsule component is back to being locked. And then set actor location on itself. That looks correct. Okay. Oh.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Ads time. Okay. Let's give a moment to ads. I'm just gonna organize this in the meantime. And just plug this in. And then wait for ads. Ta-da. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink. What am I having today, guys? Who knows? Who knows what I'm drinking? Who knows? Could be whiskey. Never know. Hey, Guga Guta. Welcome in. Guga Guto. Ah. I think I just said, I read the O and A together. Whiskey. Oh, called it. I don't know if he called it. There's a delay, but we'll say you called it. We'll say you called it. I use tensor cores. ET doesn't have a tensor cores. Yeah. And ads are done. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the tensor cores and all that. Like, I don't know what's like correct and not. Why? Okay, in this setup, I just realized if this is false, I set visibility here. I also need to set this all. So no matter what, I'm doing everything here. So I can just do this. It doesn't matter which one I'm doing. I just do this here. Set the visibility on again. Okay. So theoretically, let's just walk through this. Man, you went to college and you did AI research? I went to college and did 3D modeling. AI. People are doing AI research in college now? Oh, man. That sounds like fun. That sounds like fun as hell. So, okay, I'm going to run through this just to figure this out. Gonna play with self. Oh, I'm envious. I'm envious. I want to play with self-driving cars. Actually, no. That no one would let me do that because, you know, people like driving games. Give them a real car, it's gonna crash. I was never good at driving games. I just like, ooh, thanks for the test. Thanks for the test car. What does this button do? Hits a wall immediately. 5 seconds. And it's dead. I expect that to happen if I ever got my hands on it. Not intentionally, but I expect me to screw up like that immediately. Okay, so when they enter the zone, they're going to stop moving because the movement mode would be none. Then the sprite, they're going to go invisible and the collision for the pawn will turn off. And then let's give it 3 seconds. Actually, let's do a random range. Random float and range. Somewhere between 2 and 4 seconds. Actually, 1 and 3. So I'm doing 1 and 3 seconds. It will then get my location. It will trace down to make sure there's ground there. And then it will play the animation and do the normal teleportation thing. At the end, it will reset the collision and the visibility of the sprite back Oh, and I also need to set the movement mode back. That is also very important. Otherwise, poor Spidey can't move. Okay. And what's going on here? This is happening once. It's adding the tag. After half second, it's 0.05 seconds. It teleports me there. And then sets the visibility on the sprite. Ah, so that means I don't need the set visibility here on the sprite. That's unnecessary. Okay. Theoretically, this should work. Now, with a raise of hands, how many of you guys actually think I did this correctly and it will work first try? If you think so, raise your hand. I'll do the same. Note, I am not raising my own hand. You have more faith in me than I. Okay, so I'm just going to make this zone massive for testing. No, he went away. No. Okay. So player reference was none. I was worried about that. Why is it none? So when this happens, right? Player reference, right, gets actual location, all that. Oh, you know why? In this case, in all scenarios, okay. Oh, I know how to do this. So let's do here. I'm gonna check. Basically, I'm gonna check if it's valid. If it's not, it'll just do it. So I'm gonna get the player ref. If it is valid, then do this. If it's not valid, then get actual location, set player ref. And then this is valid. And I can just set it here. There we go. So if it's valid, great, we're good. So only do this once. Even if he does this ability multiple times. So, I'm sorry to burst your guys' bubble at you being confident in me. As always, I messed up. Okay, so there he goes. And there. Okay, so can you just... He disappeared. Yeah, okay. It works. Actually, you know, that was surprisingly much... Oops. Good job, me. That was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. So now, what I need to do is place them, well, everywhere he can just fall into. Actually, no, I don't. I just need to put this basically right above the kill zone. You'll miss the first time to have more things to teach, says a wholesome guy. Oh, you know me. I never make mistakes. I only provide learning opportunities. It's never a mistake if you learn from it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, so now it should be like all over the ground. So I need to play from here. I'm going to... Oh, perfect. I got knocked back. I need to increase the health of the spider. That's right. I have not increased the health of the spider. Okay, let's go. Stats. Okay. Health, 1,000. Give me... Yes, knock back. Thank you. I want to knock him into the hole, please. Okay, this is going to be a little harder than I like. Get in the hole! Darn it. Get in the hole! Get in the hole. No! Karma. It is surprisingly difficult to get this guy in the hole. Yes! Got him in the hole! I got him in the hole! Yes! Wait, why is it Oh my god. Okay, we gotta fix that. So, I got him in the hole, and then ran away. And so, I became further away than the range where he could use his own ability to teleport. So I need to make it so he can't teleport when this happens. No. We're not duplicating the enemy just because he No. Let's stick with one enemy for now. Every time the spider just accidentally falls in the hole. 2 spiders now. 3 spiders. 4. So what we need to do is I can get okay, so I have the reference to the AI controller. Set what I can do. Let's take a look at the AI controller. What I can do... Ideally, don't use the set state dead. but I could have used it technically. Set state as dead. At the start. And at the end, set state as attacking. With the get player ref as my attack target after this is done. Yeah, call his buddies. It was so hard to get the spider. How long should have given a player a reward? Well, the reward is that gratification where they feel like, yay, they did it before their ultimate realization that they actually didn't win. And the grief and the misery they feel as the spider comes flying at them from the ceiling. Isn't that a great reward? I think that's a great reward. No? The friends we make along the way. That's the one piece. Did you hear they're making a sequel? It's called Bikini. I'll let myself out after the stream. I need knockback. Ah, I got him in. Look at that. That was pretty quick. And there you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting better. When he jumps across these. Okay, come here. Oh, okay, yep. That's not scary at all. So close. Yes, got him. What is going on? It's frozen. Why am I occasionally crashing when he tries to charge me right before impact? This is now consistent. This is the third time it's happened. Of Unreal crashing. If it was an infinite loop, it would just error out and tell you. So it's not an infinite loop because he can charge us fine all other times. Okay, real quick, did it save all our changes? Now I don't care about you. Close you. Okay. So yeah, this is still here. What about? Okay, we need to redo the. Okay. Get a C enemy base. Set state is dead. It's fine. Set state as attacking. There. Reference. Save. And let's just check the boss room. Laughing, never say no, right? Yeah, teleport to safety zone is still here. So U5 Pro has a UI scale option built in. About time. Oh, you're talking about like this full like actual UI? I know some people were asking about it, As far as I know, up to now, or up to 5.4, the only way to change the scale of this is change your actual Windows scale, right? I think that's how you do it. I think if you want this UI bigger, you would need to change your Windows scale. So that's pretty cool that they're adding it. I don't know, like all the all the 5.4 things. Like I've looked at their like release page, but it doesn't like go into details on anything. So we gotta do that. Let me just double check. I'm gonna just that it's just double check that it's still all working. Give myself knockback. Here. What? You jerk, come here. Oh, okay. So he didn't retain his health increase. Okay. Health back to 1,000. 1,000 health might be a little much. Let's go with 500. You know what? You know what I'll do? When this happens, I can do a take damage. Attack type, yeah, this is fine. Knockup back to none. Damage bonus, none. No, this won't work. All right, why am I doing this? I'm just gonna take, modify health. And modify amount by minus, 50? 50 damage for free if you knock him down. Now, just for reference, what is our... Let's confirm our character's damage. Our weapon damage does 25 damage a hit. So that's not much. 25 damage a hit isn't 50 then isn't much. Let's do minus 100. So it takes 100 health, and if this is less or equal to 0, then death. Otherwise, we continue on as normal. That seems good. Yeah, now 500 XP. I was thinking that too. Now 500 health seems a bit low. Let's go back to 1,000. But again, keep in mind that 25 damage a hit. I hit pretty fast is the thing, right? So like, that's 100. That's 150. I also don't know why he's getting stun. Oh, let me check his stun stats. If I search stun, or cooldown. No. Stun cooldown is 7 seconds. Really could be 10. Why does he do that, like, flinch animation? Right? He goes like ding, 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 like a. You really shouldn't. Right? See how he gets. It's as though he's like. I mean, I guess it doesn't. As he's still doing his attack, so I guess it doesn't matter. At least for now, I guess it doesn't matter. What I do want to do potentially is increase the rate at which he attacks. I feel he doesn't attack often enough. So let's make him a little bit more aggressive. So right now, he has a 5-second cooldown on attacks. Let's make it a 3-second cooldown on attacks. This thing has 2 seconds, this has 2 seconds. And this has 2 seconds, but that's fine. This whole thing has a 3-second cooldown. I can just put this here, I think. And then I don't need this on each one of them. I don't think I need... I don't think I even need this one. Because this already has the cooldown. So let's just double check. Yep, there's the attack. And that's 30 damage. There's attack. He also has a chance, albeit a 25% chance, to... Yeah, so that was 1,000 health, and he did... That was very easy. 2 seconds there. That was way too easy to kill him. Hold on. Let's just watch this. They just stood there and just... Okay, there he goes that. Okay. Now he's doing the attack again. Now keep in mind, I am at full health. This is 1,000 health. Keep in mind, right? I'm coming at this with full health. If you will not have full health by the time you're here. You got here, unless you're Giga Chad. Most likely you won't. So it might be okay. Again, I'm not trying to make it an impossible fight. This is like the first test run. I haven't even gone through to the boss yet myself because I'm bad at blocking. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's just say the spider's now good. Okay? We'll say the spider's now good. So let's now take a look at the thing I want to do, which is this thing. I want to add this as one of the abilities. Okay. So every time I hit, if I have this, it plays this animation and does the trace and everything with it. Because I haven't removed the roll, but yeah, it's not removed, but I'm just... Right now, locking prevents all damage. So if I was to lock, see, I take no damage. So I should have taken no damage there. Why did I take damage? Not take damage? Not take damage? Okay. Odd. I guess the angle was bad. The angle was bad then. Let me go to... Hold on, let me search block. Oh, block half angle. I'm gonna make the angle a little bit wider. Let me check. The block half angle is 80, so it's 160 degrees. Let's do like 85. Should be fine. Just being sassy with the roll, yeah. I mean, yeah, technically you can still roll, but that does... But now the block is just better. So, I mean, you could just fight him like this, right? Also knock him up, just more damage. Also have a little bit of invulnerability frames when I dash. Why am I going through you? Why was I going through you? It's not because of this. No, you're solid. It's just my imagination. Oh yeah, I can't go through you. Odd. I don't know what happened there. You're solid. Oh, are you solid now? Yeah, you're still solid. I don't know. Was I supposed to slap you in midair? I thought you could... Yeah. They can fight back. So I fixed that a while back. So if I have him in the air... Why? Hold on. Why is... They can hit me, but I should be juggling when I'm in the air. Why am I not juggling? Really basic default. Hold on. Let's see. It does the default, which comes here. And does all this. Launches. If I turn this off, just curious. Okay, so now it works. So it's just not liking the get damage dealer as tag. Or get tags as tag. Check if you're airborne. And only do this if you're not airborne.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay. Ads time, but this should have fixed it. Yeah, but they can hit back. Can you ask a dumb? You can ask a dumb question at any time. But I still won't tell you what I'm drinking. It could be Kahlua. Who knows? Could be coffee. Just without the alcohol. Just could be coffee. What is the basic foundation for a good 3D environment generalist artist? What is expected for this position? Well, that is a big question, so I'll answer that when ads are over. So everyone can hear it. A coworker tried some of your coffee today and was confused when it tasted like blue. What the hell? What kind of? What? There's coffee that tastes like like blueberries. She's not your flavor coffee from the the PCG wizard. No. I'm sorry. I'm getting worried. People calling me PCG master and stuff. I'm like, oh jeez, I don't think I'm anywhere that good to be called that compared to some people that are actually really good at PCG. Okay, ads are done. So, real quick to answer Gagat's question, is that there? So, in your opinion, what is the basic foundation for a good 3D environment general artist? And what is expected? And what is a plus? So, the basic foundation for a good any kind of artist, whether it's a 3D environment artist or anything, is just having the eye and understanding like what is good and bad, like what looks good. Like if you were to get, let's say you had a ground plane, right, and this was a building, and you had an asset that is a building, and you had an asset that is a ground plane. The difference between a new environment artist and a veteran, right, is going to be a veteran is going to place the ground, is going to place the building, and then he's going to say, okay, what is going around this house? How does the person live? What happened? What is the story here? Like, does he go in and out? Well, does he walk around the back a lot? Well, there's probably then going to be a trail that goes around the back. It's probably going to be more worn out than others. Does he sit on the porch? Well, let's put a rocking chair maybe there. Okay, he's probably an older gentleman. Is the look of it like, right? You got to figure out what is the entire story of this place without a single character. You have to set the theme of it. So that's what goes from like a starting person where it just puts a ground and a building and maybe some nice lighting to like actually like a veteran. And that doesn't matter if you're an environment artist or like just a prop or artist, even like a texture artist does the same thing. If you're texturing, you know, even like a simple phone, like, okay, it's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna have dinks. Like I have a little ding here. I have one on like on here. I have a little ding because I dropped it once, right? It's gonna have smudges. It's gonna have fingerprints, right? It's never gonna be perfect, and you gotta basically think of that kind of stuff to make it actually natural and realistic. Now, if you're going for stylized, that's of course a different thing. And what's expected really depends on where you work. If you're a generalist, what's expected of you is for you to not specifically be able to do everything, but be able to find out how to do everything at the very least. I don't think I can do everything. And I know I can't, but I know how to use Google. So the things I don't know how to do, I'll just Google it. And I'll find out how to do it. And then I'll do it. For example, there was once I was doing freelance for somebody in the past, and I'm a 3D artist, but they wanted me to do some character stuff. Okay, well, I'll do some character stuff. I'm not great at characters, but then they're like, "Hey, we have this compositing shot where they want to paint out something, and they want it, and they do this track, like a camera track, and they want it painted out." Never done that in the world a single time before, but I know how to use Google, and so what I do, I had DaVinci Resolve, free program. Went on, I'm like, okay, how do you do camera tracking DaVinci Resolve? Watch a tutorial, set up a camera track, do a paint out, put a new layer of it with it painted out, and then it's camera tracked, and bam, we're done. That's what generalist is. It's not that you know how to do everything. It's you know how to be able to do everything more specifically. I'm the 20-80 guy, as I call myself sometimes. 20% effort for 80% result. Because I just know a lot of like all these tricks because I've done so many different things. I'm also at 80% of the quality of someone who's right. I'll never get to the person who's specialized. I'll never get to that level. So yeah. And plus is just, you know, anything on top. So hope that helps. Hope that answers the question. I don't know if it does. Okay, but we now have this is working. Right, I can now juggle, and he can hit me back. So, and I can knock him down. Right, all good. You have a local roastery you buy coffee beans from? Holy crap. As someone that doesn't drink coffee, I can only say, I'm glad for you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't drink coffee at all. I'm one of the few people that absolutely despises the taste of coffee and the smell of coffee. I'm like that. Caffeine, fantastic. Although it's now 14 months without caffeine for me, which is pretty darn good. I will take it. Not without coffee, without caffeine. So that means no sodas, no energy drinks, nothing. No caffeine. I'm proud of myself on that one. Feeling more motivated and encouraged? Well, I'm glad. That's what you thought before you had a single origin coffee? Yeah, a lot of people are like, because I also don't like beer, I don't like alcohol. I'm like, you haven't found the right one. It's like, why would I want to suffer through bad drinks or bad beer to find one I like? I don't care enough about it to find one I like. Careful with how you phrase that, Guts. I'm assuming you mean since you were 8 years old, you've been drinking coffee. But because it says I'm, keep in mind both YouTube and Twitch and every platform legally has to ban people when they claim they're under 13 in a place where they're not supposed to be. So I don't know how strict YouTube is on it, but I know if you said that on Twitch, you would just get banned. Not by me. Twitch would just legally have to ban you. So be careful with saying like I'm and then an age. It's better just never mention ages at all. So just as a fair warning. Cheap coffee is gross though. Tastes like sludge. That's how all coffee tastes like to me. Sludge. Okay, so that's to me. I know people love it. And again, caffeine is fantastic. So we want to make a new ability system for this. So the thing is going to play this animation and is going to do a trace. So let's go to abilities and we'll make a new this is going to be a new passive ability because it's not going to require any buttons. So I'm going to do create child. And this is going to be a passive ability. Laid slice? What the hell do you call it? What do you call that attack? Here's your chance to name that attack. What would you call this? It's like throwing the blade attack forward. I don't know. Blade slice. Sure. You know what? Whatever. I'll call it blade slice. It's fine. It's fine. So what I want to do is I'm going to need to add a gameplay tag. Okay. Oh, Airblade actually is Airblade is actually not bad. I'll take Airblade from that. Airblade slash. I'll take that. Okay, so on begin play, it's gonna do the cast, it's gonna do all that. I can kill you. What I need to do is give myself okay, I can promote this to a variable. Instead of a gameplay tag, actually I should still give myself a new gameplay tag. Player.abilities, character.player.ability. This is going to be you'll take your royalties in a couple of years. Okay, well, I guess we're renaming this. Airblade. We'll pick a new name. It's okay. I guess we'll pick a new name. Yeah, I'm removing the slash. Just Airblade. So I'm going to get this tag just so we have a record of whether or not I have it. I can always check for it, even though I'm not actually going to use this. So now I want a custom event. Airblade, not Airbald, Airblade strike. And so it's going to create spawn actor from class. Niagara actor. And then we're going to get you. Get transform. Actually, get actor location. Get actor location. Split. Okay. You have a lot of seeds planted along the last few lives. It's our game now. Oh no, I should have read the fine print. Always read the fine print. I'm going to delay by 2 seconds. And then destroy actor. That should be plenty of time. Now, let's test to make sure that it spawns and spawns at the right place. So what I need to do is go to my character. And where is my attack? It's all my attacks. So when I do my... Oh, it should be on attack combo. So attack combo, it'll do that. And I need to check, get attacks. As tag. Do I have... if I do... Oh, hold on. I can't do it on this thing. Oops. I can't do it on this thing because I don't really have a reference to it. So... it's not going to be here. I'm also going to override, delete, destroy. Oh no, I can just destroy it immediately. So yeah, we're not going to have it here. We're going to have it on the ability stats one. That's right. And where's the event graph? Get owner. Can I plug this in? Get actor location. Yep. Just do that. Okay. So then I can do that. So then here, if this is true, I can do it from here. Air blade strike. Now, for testing purposes, I'm going to give myself this this right now. Actually, no, I don't need to give myself that. I just go here. Where are my tags? I'm going to give myself an air blade. Is it working? Here? Just... Oh, well, it is working, but I didn't specify what to spawn. That helps. Right, I spawned the actor, but I didn't put the emitter in. Set emitter. How do you specify the emitter? How do you specify what thing the Negrar system asked? Is that the one? Negrar component. Ah, okay, I think that's the one. So if I go here, and then here, I think reset existing override parameters. Let's try this. Yeah, I've never spawned a Niagara particle, so... Oh. Okay. So this is correct, but I do need the transforms. I need to get actor transform because I also need the rotation. Recombine. Okay, so I need to offset it to be lower. Okay. I need to... I would like to get reference to my actual character. Super hyper mega airblade looking awesome. So... Okay, I can hard code it in. It's fine right now. If I look at the capsule component, path height is 72. So just so I can avoid, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to split it, rotation, scale. Can plug in there. Location. Subtract 72. Should put it on the ground. Now I'm curious because I'm like this a lot of times. When you guys use addition or subtraction in Unreal, do you use the subtract node or do you use the add node and put a negative value in? Because usually I always use the add node in either case and I added a negative value. But I slowly have been transitioning over to actually using the subtract node. I don't know why I did that. Because you see the negative here, or you see the negative here. So it's not like it matters. I don't know. Oh. Okay, look at that. Now, it sometimes disappears like immediately, which is odd. Okay. So that's looking good. It seems like it's working. Every 2 seconds, it destroys itself. Okay, so now we need to do a trace, right? It's great that it's doing this. But we also need to trace to make sure that we're actually going to, well, do the damage. Slice. Okay. So we're gonna do a that's what we need to do. We need to do now the hitbox. So I need to go to the action character. And basically we need to set up, I need to set up this. Or copy you. Place you in there. Just so I have that as a base. And then I also need to take all of this and this and this. And then that. Paste you in. Now this isn't quite right because we're going to modify this trace air slice. It's called air blade, not air slice. So this is going to do it once, but we want to do multiple times. Does all this. We also need to clear it at the start. I need all of this as well. Yeah, I need all that as well. Basically, we're putting this here. This goes here. So we need this to trace and move. This is not going to be a simple setup. I need this to start trace or just trace. Air enable air blade trace or that's more accurate. So if it's enabled, we're doing this. I'm going to change the location of it. And then it's going to do the damage taken. It's going to be melee basic, no knockup, no extra damage. What's wrong here? Damage dealer can't be self. Oh, get owner. Get owner. And not okay. So I am gonna need to cast to. Okay. Layer ref. Jump. Okay. And now I can do okay, so here I need to change up the multi-trace. So I want to do a multi-trace. I want to do a sphere multi-trace. Multi-sphere trace for objects. It's above here. So it's gonna go in start. Now the start location will be where I am, but I need this on a timeline.
Ads are here.
Oh.
Pausing for ads.
Okay. This will be difficult to set up, probably. While ads are going, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Did you get lost in your own BP? Not for long, like a couple seconds sometimes. Be right back. I'm back. Just as ads are finishing. Awesome. Okay. Ads are done. So I'm going to need to pipe in here a float. And this is going to be the timeline. Position. Because basically we need to move it forward based on the time. So the start will be my location. Combined with instead of this minimum range, combined with these timeline position, multiply by an amount. Local variable. This can be distance. And if I recall correctly, I think I set it to like 300 away. So it should go. Capsule component vector. Or just get actor. That should be fine. So that's the start. The end is going to be the end and the start will be in the same place. Because I just want a sphere. I don't want like multiple spheres. I want a single sphere. So I think I put the same thing in both. Also, I'm putting this in one place. This should be. Kill you. This is going checking for pawns. Don't need you. Well, I'll they're just for visuals. The radius. Let's try 100. Debug for duration. So now, right, we have this. So if I take all this, then do a timeline. What? Can I not make timelines? Don't tell me I can't do timelines inside of actor components. Can I not do timelines inside of actor components? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I can put this. Okay, hold on. I can collapse all this to a function and then copy this back and then So this is going to be attack trace multi hit check. Not the best name. And we need to change some stuff here. Starting with the fact that I don't want this false to go there. If it's false, it should just I need a just have this be success, and then I'm just put here and just success no. Success no. Ah, but I need to no. This I can't return it here. No, hold on. No, I need to do this differently then. It has to be uncompleted. Hey, Imran, welcome in. Well, I'll complete my game whenever it's done. I'll complete it when it's done. I don't, however long that takes. This won't work in a function. I mean, it might work, but it's such a mess to work in a function. I'm just gonna copy it to a new thing. Any plan? Nope. No plan completion date at all. I'd like to have like a good demo by end of the year, but if it's next year, then it's next year. So what I'd like and what I don't have any plans for like an actual like date. I'm just gonna continue chugging along because I have a full-time job, so I can't yeah, that takes priority. Right, so okay, so I can do chase airblade, and then I can probably take all of this and place you inside of it. And just do this. And then just at the end, on completed, I can just return. And I don't need the outputs here. Uncompleted return. Actually, I don't even need the return. It just returns automatically when it finishes here. So I can just get actor locations for self. Will I eventually do the documentation? Documentation for what? What am I doing? What do I need to use documentation for? Hold on. Oh, I need to. Oh, this needs to be an event. This all needs to be an event, right? Because I need a timeline. Well, no, I could do. I could put it the timeline in the event. I don't. Close you. There's an event. No, this is executes done. Clear done. You. There's the event graph. Count. Let's do it here. Custom event. Air blade trace. Event. For the game design. Oh, I did already a game design document. Like I have one. I need to update it, but you do that first. Eventually, it'll be too big to sustain this way. What do you mean? Like I have a general idea, and then I go from there. Like once I need to like figure things out for sure, then I'll figure things out. Right now, it's just how I work. I'm learning as I go, and I can't say what I will and won't do because I don't know what I will or won't want. That was terrible phrasing. Right, like I wanted a menu. How do I want the menu? I don't know. I didn't figure it out. And then when I was like, I had a nice little walk in the morning, I was like, okay, I want it to slide in. That seems like it's fun. Cool, let's do that. Oh yeah, I had to like get a basic one like done for the game jam, like back in January. And the plan I wrote in, I want a directional movement, I want fast pace, I want verticality, like I want the style, I want the Binding of Isaac style, power ups. But like the details of how I'm doing this, or like the full on mechanics, or like what the power ups are, like I don't have all that figured out. So. Airblade. So let's make a 1 second track. I think it's 1 second. We'll find out. So 0 0 1 1. And I believe I did this kind of curve. And then I need to do trace backblade. Timeline position goes here. Okay, if I go onto my character, there's the attack. Airblade trace event. This I don't think is going to work the way I want it to. We're about to find out. Okay. Oh, I need to also turn on and off the trace. So yes, it worked. It wasn't fast enough and wasn't far enough. So that's good. So we're like partially there. I think distance is 400. So Airblade trace enabled. True. So we're going to set this to true at the start here. And actually we're going to just do a timer here. And then we're going to do a branch here on whether or not it's enabled. If it's enabled, do all this. If it's not enabled, stop the timer, clear the actors. And what we're going to do is once this is completed here, hold on, no. This needs to, I need to know how long this takes. Will this use multiple instances of damage? It'll only deal one instance of damage, but I need to get every single thing it hits along the way. That's the thing, right? Um. Oh, here, right before it destroys actor. Well, when it hold on, when it destroys actor, it should stop tracing, right? Oh no, here, here. Okay. What? That's not right. Why was it correct the first time, not the ones after? Okay, let's take a look. Distance is 500. Is this working? Let's do 1,000. Wait, that's not changing the distance. Hmm? Why is this not changing anything? Um. Oh, what? Why is it 0? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. We're not doing this here. Uh. I'm doing it at the wrong place. This does not exist here. It does the air blade strike. Then here. Yeah. I did dumb. I did dumb. It's fine. Here. We have the trace event. Sometimes your playlist gives you a strip mining at 3 a.m. in Minecraft vibes. Very eerie. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The problem, right, is I not doing all of this here. Right, we're not doing all of this here. We're doing this. We're doing the timeline here, and then we're doing the trace here. So the whole trace with all the things and the damage is happening here, not here. So, then I can go Airblade Trace event. Now, hold on. Hmm? Fresh notes. Yeah, let's do a print string just to make sure that this is printing correctly. Just want to make sure. Yes, it is. So here, this should now not be 0. Okay. Okay, so now it's doing it right. It's the right distance. Okay, okay. We just need to change the timing. I think I have it at half a second to do all this. So I'm going to change this to 0.5. This time as 0.5. Oh, even faster. That's a problem. So I need to do something like this, maybe? Mm, 0.4? 0.3? And then a little further. And then a little further. So like 50? Okay. Now, why does it now not do the trace properly? Okay, so we don't need this. So we're part of the way there. Part of the way there, but why now? So, a couple of things. I want to change this to like 1.5. Oh, I need to attack trace timer, clear and invalidate timer on false. This still needs to happen. One. I need to check, like, test the timing on this. 0.7. 0.5. Okay. So partially working, partially not. Maybe it's because it's 1 a.m. Maybe. Also, other points appear out of nowhere in a different place. Yeah, that's because I was still tracing and I rotated. Yeah, so that's fixed now. Now this. It's play, not play from start. I need to make sure I play from start. That's what's doing it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no, this needs to only happen once. I see the problem. It's not on a timer. I just need to do this once. Because we're not tracing, the tracing multiple times already happens in here. So Yeah, so now this makes more sense. And here I can set this to 4. Probably needs to be 0.5, but let's just see. Yeah, so that's a lot better. Look at that. That's a lot better. Okay. That's better. Okay. So now, this is working. What we need to do is here. Damage dealer, melee basic. Where am I sending in the damage amount? Graph. Air, blade, trace, timeline. So when I do, hold on. Where is it? Take damage. Find references. How do I get the damage I take? It's under the damage calculations. Okay, so yeah, it should be under here where I get the damage dealer. So it should be off of my damage. So I'm just going to do a print string here. And then I should be able to print this value and find out how much damage I'm doing. 25, look at that. So this now does my regular damage. Hold on. But let's turn off the trace. The trace is working.
Ads are here.
Oh.
Pausing for ads.
Yeah, let's give it a moment. But I need to okay. So a couple of things. It is not doing extra damage. It is just doing the 1 damage. And I want to make sure that this is happening. Sips. Okay. Trying to get me drunk? Because we've agreed this is whiskey. I'm not that easy. You should get me drunk this way. Yeah, so it is triggering. The hit is only triggering once, though. Sip for every bug found? I die of waterboarding or water poisoning. That's the thing. Okay, ads are done. So we're triggering both at the same time. So what's happening is if I go to here, where was it? Oh, it's right there. If I do a print string here, it's only triggering once because I'm hitting him. Well, now it triggered twice. Wait, why did it trigger twice? I need to get him, why is it? Okay, that should not be triggering twice. Why is it triggering twice at the end there? Something's going on. Well, what I can do actually is I don't need to do the... I don't need this as an event. Or as a... I can just do take damage. For oh, this does need to be an event. I mean, interface. The thing is, it's one hit when I also hit him, right? I want it to be 2 hit when I hit him, right? Like... that's where I'd want it to be 2 hits. Right? But right now, we're having it to be... What if I'm just gonna see... Let's just double check that it hits multiple enemies at least. Oops, no. Characters. Let's get, like, these guys. Get my spider. Okay. So, it does hit multiple. If it gets through multiple, it'll hit both of them. So that works, but the initial hit is only 1. Okay, what I can do is... No, I don't, the initial hit is only 1. Okay, well, we're running out of time for today, so let's actually make this something I can pick up. Like as an ability. So let's do that real quick. Let's make it a card. Turn off, oh, there he is. So I don't have it by default. Let's load up this. Yes. Oh, no. Open recent. This. So this is going to be our air blade. spawns a blade that travels forward, hitting enemies along every attack. I mean, that seems fine. No, not Super Hyper Mario Airblade 3000, no. I do want it to hit once with the sword, once with the airblade. I do want to do that. I think we're going to need to change the way things are set up for that to work. So first, let's set this up. Blade, save. Let's just get this working, and then we can go from after that. So, abilities, icons, and do source location, so you can just access to it. Save that, and then I can go under abilities, data table. We can just go ahead and add a new row. Air blade. Icon is this. Ability component is air blade. Pickup, passive. Bam. So now, if I come here and I do this, right? I don't have anything going on. If I go ahead and I can give it sure invulnerability. If I give my, let me actually double check that I can hit these guys normally. Yep. Airblade. Haha! Now I can get it. So now all my attacks spawn a blade, as long as I have it. And it works in the air as well, which probably I probably shouldn't have it spawn in the air. I probably should only have it spawn on the ground. But it's called Air Blade. It's yes and no on so right now, if I hit this guy, right? Let me actually get that ability back. So if I do this, right? If I hit him and blade triggers, I'd want both of them to be hit at the same time. What might be happening? Let me actually go here on the trace. I wonder if it's because no, it should be. Yeah, I think it's because two things happen in the same frame that both want to do this. And so I need to make it so both can be done. And most likely I need to just do ability, take ability. I just do this. Take ability damage. And just scooch all of this over. Same stuff. It's just going to be here on take ability damage. And then I can go onto interfaces. Ability damage. So it's going to do the same thing. Just... let's find out. This should also work. Yep. Knockback is fine. You. Okay, I need to test with only one of you guys, please. Okay. So let me just double check. Print string. Ability. Print string. Regular. Ability. Regular isn't triggering. Why is regular not triggering? Maybe that's the problem. Oh, hold on. This is, it's using the same hit actors. Oh, I found the problem. This. What's a local variable? Local hit vectors. I think this is the problem. Basically, now it should go here once, check all of these, compare it, add unique, and then it's going to clear it. Yeah, it was working when, now it does regular, right? And now, ooh. Why did ability trigger that many times? It shouldn't have. Okay, now we have a problem. One hit, yeah, yeah, that's what it's doing, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't, though. Yeah, so it's triggering multiple times. Is it... So this needs to check if it contains it. It doesn't contain it, it adds it. So I guess this can't be local. That's the problem. Air blade connectors. And at the very start of this, clear it. And then do the multi-sphere trace. Let's try that. Hold on. Length. The length, please. Why is it only ever 1? Well, it's over 1. That means it has it. That means this hit actor, it should have the hit actor. Yet. It shouldn't be then. Yeah, it is getting it. It's part of it. So it successfully added it and did it. And it knows it's added it. But this contains is not working. Oh, hold on. Let me do the print string here. Oh, it's because... Oh, I understand. I understand why this is happening. Because I'm clearing in every frame. I need to... This. Find references. When it's finished, clear it. I was doing it at the wrong place. Oops. That should... Regular ability. Perfect. Now it's doing it twice. And just to double check if I need to do it twice, I'm going to do a just a regular damage taken instead. And I'm just going to check if I can just use the same one and if it'll do it twice. Or if I do need 2 events. Okay, it is doing it twice, so I don't need this. I can put this back. I can remove the tickability damage here. And that means I can remove view. Fantastic. Just confirm, right? If I do regular attack, there's the 25 damage I normally do. And if I get my airblade, okay, I need him to live. Airblade. There's 20, 25. I mean 25, 25. Why are you doing 0 damage to me? Why did you do 0 damage to me? Why are you doing 0 damage to me? It should get the damage dealer's weapon info. Do I not have... is he doing 0 damage just in general? Did I set him up to 0 damage? It shouldn't. No, 10. Then now I'm doing that. Now he's doing damage to me. Do the spinning attack. It shouldn't matter. Wait. Do the spinning attack, please. The spinning attack, please. Am I not taking damage during the spinning attack? Oh, I see why. Knock damage, knock up damage. Yeah, I need to put this here. That should fix it. That should fix it. I didn't plug in the stuff. So now if he does the spin attack, it should actually do the damage. Spin attack, please. That's not a spin attack. There we go. Okay. Fixed. Awesome. So we can now, right, if we play and we level up, right, we can get our air blade. It is already placed in here. You can see what it does. And we can do that. The double hit sound, not the best. But that should be done differently. I need to make the sound happen when they attack, not when they take damage. And that's what and at the location, I think. So that's something I'll need to just set up differently later on. But for now, go here and turn off trace. Okay. I think this is a success. So we did, so we now... Yeah. If I get the air blade, right, we can just do this. And... we still teleport to them. Oh yeah, I meant to, I still have this returning health to me, for now. We need to swap that out for experience still. And I also want to change on this thing, this sphere. I want to change the radius on this. I should make it yeah, there we go. That makes it easier for it to come in. Maybe not 50, maybe like 40, but just it was too small. It would just basically like fly around me occasionally, because it was just it needed to really accurately get to me. So now if I did this, killed him, right, and it drops, and then he'll still still orbit around me a bit. What I need to do is change the projectile movement setting, I think. This, I think I need to just make it so it's faster. There we go. Now it more accurately absorbs. That's all I want. I don't want to like have it floating around. It was like a cool gimmick kind of thing, but I don't want to like force it to happen that way. Right, so that's better. And the other thing I'm going to do is I want to have it start being able to be absorbed from further. So let's do like 400. So it'll come to me from further away. So I can be like here. Yeah, that feels better. I like the distance a little more. And then now it goes right to me. And I don't need to do like anything fancy. I like that a lot more. And just because I really want to end on it, let's go to the enemy spider. And then temporarily, for just a moment, I'm gonna set XP to 10, health to 10. Because I don't want to level up. I just want to see. Bam! I just wanted to see that. Nope. No, don't do that. Okay. I feel better. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a success. We have fixed the spider. We have added the trace to the ability. We've added the ability in general. And you can see your own reflection in the blood. Yeah, if I come here, you can see it right there. See, you can see me to the right of that. Yeah, there's my reflection. You absolutely can see your reflection in the blood. And it's great. I love it. Oh, yeah. I really want to see it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. I just want to see my reflection in there. But yeah, we successfully fixed the added the boss mechanic, right? So now if I
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay, well we'll give it a moment for ads. I guess I'll have some more whiskey. Yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't expect it. I genuinely didn't expect to. But oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you didn't suggest that really long name, yeah, it just, I mean, I don't think nothing would have happened. Yeah. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Super Hyper Mega Airblade 3000, it was just, that was it. I mean, honestly, that was just, Chef's kiss, right to that. But yeah, we also want to, right, the next thing is I want to also do the same thing for this ability. Right, I want to set this up. But I also do want to make it so I need to change my damage system. I also need to change, and I think that's going to be next. Because I want to send in how much damage I do, sometimes not necessarily, or tell it that it's coming from an ability. And if it's coming from an ability, I want to make sure that I can push in that ability's damage. So it's not entirely redoing redoing it all. It's just adding a few variables, I think, and then just pushing those through, if needed. Okay, ads are done. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, we got this guy now working. I'm actually Oof. Yeah, so now he jumps around and he can charge. You can get him to like time his charge where he potentially will fall in the hole from the charge itself. But he now jumps around, right? Like, and he can do that. So this fight, right, is a lot more dangerous in that regard. Now, you can still do this, and then, right, just block, and then just do this, and then block, and then do this, block. So I do need to, right, there's a difficult boss with the cool mechanics. This is the solution to him. How to beat him at level 1 with no power-ups or anything. Still I gotta figure out something like how he I think I need to introduce a block break or something of that nature, and I need to give him then a multi-attack, like something like I want I need to introduce a block break, so when certain enemies hit you, your block ends, and you cannot re-block for a certain amount of seconds. And yeah, throwing them backwards isn't enough. Knockback isn't enough. I can introduce knockback easily, but if you're against the wall, you're not going anywhere. You're just gonna block everything, and it's not gonna take damage. It's not gonna change anything. So I don't think knockback is enough. It depends where you are, right? If you're here, and getting knocked back in this or this direction, right, it's bad. But if you're here and getting knocked back towards the wall, you're not gonna care. You just stay there infinitely, and I don't want you to stay there and stay there infinitely. So it might be a stamina system to block. Like, it costs a certain amount of stamina to block, and if you run out, you can't block anymore. And every hit you take absorbs a certain amount of stamina, and then you regain it over time. So you can't continuously just block forever. There's a lot of options, but that is on the table of things we got to figure out. Yeah, gotta figure out something. Yeah. So yeah, lots of options to think about. But yeah, we fixed some of the dash stuff. We made it so if we get him in the hole, he teleports back, which is awesome. So that's all working, and we got the blade to going. So yeah, we did a lot of stuff today. So success. Tomorrow is my video editing creating day. I'm actually thinking of, for this weekend, to create a because I haven't done it for a bit over a month, to create a new devlog for like the progress, because over the past month there's actually been a lot of progress on this game. It's actually crazy how different it is compared to the last devlog. And I want to possibly package the game, and maybe I don't know, I might create a new tier on Patreon for people that want to like become like early alpha testers and suggest, add suggestions or whatnot to play it and see how they feel. I don't know, we'll see. That's all my. So tomorrow, definitely no stream. Or I would say not definitely. I'd say 90% chance no stream tomorrow. Might stream Sunday at some time. We'll see how Sunday is. Always weekends are kind of in there. Yeah, just the game. Yeah, just the package game, not the project. Yeah, I'm not giving away the project. No way. Like the package, like, so if you wanted to play it yourself, you could, kind of thing. Like, just try it out, see how it feels, give feedback, etc. But yeah, So yeah, we'll see either Sunday or Monday. I'll see you guys then. And thank you so much for joining me today. So yeah, go get some rest, Guts, because it is late. I'm pretty sure for you. Get some sleep. Take care. Till next time. Bye bye.